A tough wrestler, I knew what I was getting into, and had a smart coach, so he came with a good game plan to slow me down, and I guess he was good with it for a good amount in the match, but a little bit too tough to get beat like that. So.
Okay, questions for Nick? Mike Finn up front.
Nick, you had mentioned that Adam would try to slow you down. Obviously, Kyle's not going to try to slow you down tomorrow night. So what will that be? How will you win that match, assuming that he picks up the pace?
It's kind of like dancing in a way. Like if you just got to move something, it's really hard. But if both pieces are moving, then I think there's more openings. So that's how I feel it is. So I've always had more success with, I guess you could say, better guys that move more rather than you got to do everything. They're just trying to stop you rather than, oh, he shot, now I got an opening, that kind of thing. So I think tomorrow will be a little bit more like that.
Front.
Nick, Zeb Miller, Fluorescent Go Highcast. It's on. This is what all the fans wanted. This is what all the coaches want. This is what the media wants. How much did you want this matchup with Kyle Snyder?
I want to wrestle the best guy. So if you want to be the NCAA champ, you got to be the best. So right there is the second best guy, or we're the two best guys at this point. So tomorrow night we'll find out. And either way, I think it's good for the media attention, also both of us.
Gary?
Nick, obviously winning an NCAA title is very difficult. Winning two is even more. How much have you had to improve to put yourself in a position to go for a third? It's clearly people have got put a target on you, and you know that you're going to have to be at your best every time you step on the mat. What's that journey been like?
It's been one where I really learned a lot about myself, to bring myself to new limits and new levels in my own personal world, I guess. I'd be lying if I said I don't think about it more than probably I should. It's on my mind a lot, except when I'm having fun or doing different things, But a lot of times I sit around, and as soon as I look up or look at a trophy I got, I'd be like, it's coming up soon, we're in March, or, the tournament's next week, stuff like that. So it goes through my mind a lot, and I also think about the guys I'm competing with when I'm training too. So you got those guys in mind when you're working on technique, when you're watching film, conditioning. You know those guys are a lot of the guys you train with. So you know how hard they're working. So to be better than them, you got to push yourself. So.
Final question. Anybody? Back in the back.
Nick, Ron John Rinaldi with USA Boxing News. Who do you consider to be at the helm of your sports system in the wrestling room? Coach, friend, is it perhaps behind the scenes someone back there?
Like someone I look up to, like
yeah,
leader-wise?
Look up to, and who motivates you the most?
I got a lot of different people. I got different reasons. Some are coaches, some are my own personal. I know what I'm capable of, so I never want to. I've had it before where you walked off the mat, but I had more in my tank. I could have done more, and I don't want to have that happen anymore. So as long as I can walk, I'm going to throw everything I have out there to win the match. So stuff like that. I guess it's a lot of personal, a lot of other smaller things. I wouldn't say there's one certain person.
Thanks a lot, Nick.
my man Ryan right here?
One more.
Yeah, Ryan. He's from my newspaper.
Okay.
So.
Did you have a question? Yeah, go right ahead.
Ryan Tice of thewolfpacker.com. Nick, just can you talk about your path to the finals here, the guy you faced in the finals last year, and then doing it in your home state, obviously? Yeah,
it was the fourth time we've wrestled, so again, real familiar, and I knew what he was going to come with, and I know what I'm capable of doing. So with that at hand, and then I got motivation. I look in the crowd, I see people I know, people I didn't know who were coming that are here and stuff like that. So that means a lot, and that just pushes me to and work hard and stuff like that and try to do my best.